Mike, Darryl Powell is a guy who started to make an impact pretty late in his career, not really till the end of his junior season, but it seems like he must be playing pretty well. How did that kind of happen?
Well, he's unusually strong, unusually quick, worked really hard. Early in his career, I didn't really see him much, so I don't have much to compare it to, but he has gotten progressively better.
Do players that don't start until pretty late in their careers, do you think they value that, or do they kind of have a different sort of maturity about that starting role?
I don't know. Guys later in their career, it comes together for them. Guys when they're seniors tend to, it seems to me, they elevate.
What did you think of today's practice?
Pretty good.
Coach, Jeremiah Allison's led the team in tackles the last 2 games. Talk a little bit about what he's done for the defense.
I think he brings a lot of energy. I think, he brings a lot of energy as far as that goes. When he plays disciplined, he's really effective. When he plays undisciplined, some of those tackles are guys that should have been tackled for less yardage. And that's the biggest thing, is for him to stay within himself. But he does bring a lot of enthusiasm.
Mike, did you grow up a Wyoming fan?
You know, not a lot. My parents hadn't gone to Wyoming. I knew a lot. Most of my high school went to Wyoming, and so I was aware of them. And but also in Wyoming, you're isolated enough. You kind of pick whoever you want. Actually, when I was a kid, and they weren't particularly good then. They were a team that would be barely in the top 20 or outside the top 20, but they could beat teams in the top 10. I was a Florida State fan. Yeah, and I'd never even been to Florida. They were throwing it before most teams threw it. They threw it before most teams threw it. They were an explosive group, and they were one of those guys coming along and sort of making the climb,
Have you played Wyoming before?
Never played Wyoming before.
Great.